The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello children, we begin again with a happy note that you all have done wonderfully in English. Continue to do so. What I understood is you have to replay the videos many times to be thorough with your portions. Children, don't by heart whatever I give you, even if it is meaning, question answers, etc. You have to understand and work on your own. Okay children, I know you all are ubiquitous and you need your parents' support in this age. But try to express everything whatever you have studied only in English. That will help you to develop your English knowledge. I expect a change in all of you in the next exams. Okay children? So, children, now I am going to start the next paragraph of the magic mirror. Before that, do you remember where I stopped? Where did Jammu and Arun go? Yes, to the attic. And what did they find there? Yes, you are correct. A clean and shining mirror. Where did they reach through the mirror? A thick forest. Correct. Now, I'll move to the next paragraph. All listen carefully. I think you all have your own textbook. Whatever new words you are seeing, underline those words and write the meanings near to that. Understand it and use it in your life. Don't by heart. Okay children? I'll read the next paragraph. They found their way out of the forest into fields of blue and red flowers. But flies were flitting from flower to flower. The fields were lit by the evening sun. Standing in the field was a white horse with silver wings. Wow, it's Pegasus, the winged horse, exclaimed Ammu. Okay children, now from that forest they reached fields of blue and red flowers. There they saw butterflies flitting. Flit means to move or fly quickly from one place to another. Is it correct? Good. The butterflies are flitting. That means from one flower to another they are flying for their food. Okay. Then the fields were lit by the evening sun. What's the meaning for lit children? That is to burn. Kattuga. Evening. സൂര്യന്റെ പ്രകാശം ആ കൃഷിസ്ഥലം മുഴുവൻ ജ്വലിക്കുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. That's the meaning here. During evening, lamps are lit in our houses. Yes? Is it correct? Okay, children. So, here the sun had not set and there was no darkness in the fields. Can you understand the feelings? of that situation. Suddenly, what happened? Ammu exclaimed. That means to say something loudly when we are surprised. That's the feeling Ammu had. So Ammu exclaimed, what? Pegasus, the winged horse. It's a silver wings. The Pegasus was having silver wings. Why did she exclaim like this? Because they saw a white horse with the silver wings standing in the field. Can you understand the situation? That two children, they saw Pegasus. It's in the fields. Okay, children? Shall I move to the next few sentences? Okay. They walked towards it, and Pegasus raised its head. Who are you? Asked Pegasus. Arun answered shyly. I'm Arun and this is Ammu. Pegasus looked at them curiously. Where did you come from? Pegasus asked. We came through a magic mirror, said Ammu. Well, that would have been exciting, said Pegasus. It will soon be dark. I had better go home, said Pegasus. Can we come too? Asked the children. Of course, climb onto my back, Pegasus said. They scrambled onto Pegasus' back. They soared through the air and finally landed on soft, warm grass under a big tree. Okay, children. So here they both saw a Pegasus. By looking that, they feel something thrilled, surprised. So at that time, both Arun and Ammu walked towards Pegasus. When Pegasus raised its head and asked them who they were, Arun shyly, that means Nanam. Arun Pegasusne കണ്ടപ്പോൾ നാണം വന്നു. Pegasus ചോദിച്ച ചോദ്യത്തിൽ. Arun shyly, that is to feel uneasy. That's the meaning. Introduced himself and his sister to Pegasus. Pegasus looked at them curiously. That means to know or learn something about the children. It is Agamsha. Pegasus Agamshayode avare നോക്കി and asked them from where they had come. Ammu replied that they came through a magic mirror. On hearing this, Pegasus told them it would have been an exciting, means happy, thrilled journey for the children. Is it so? Correct. Okay, children? So, Pegasus said that it will be dark soon and it wanted to go back to its home. The children expressed their wish to go along with it and asked whether they can join. So immediately Pegasus said, yeah, okay. Spontaneously, here the word spontaneously, it means happening suddenly. Suddenly the Pegasus replied, responded, saying, of course. That means you can come with me. Okay, children? And asked them to climb on its back. Okay, they scrambled. Scrambled means to climb quickly. We too did that same thing, isn't it? If we are in that position. So the children also climbed onto Pegasus and Pegasus back. They soared. That means to fly high in the air. It is to race fast. That's the meaning for soared. So what Pegasus did? It soared highly. Okay, even you should soar great heights in your life. Yes, children, they soared and finally they landed on soft, warm grass under a big tree. Can you understand the situation? Now we all are in that position, that is with that two children. Am I right? Now I move on to the next paragraph. Okay. They then flew through a forest, a field and over a hill to a cottage. A man in a blue robe opened the door and asked them to follow him in. They followed him into a room where they saw a mirror. It looked exactly like the mirror in their attic. Step into the mirror and you will be home, said Pegasus. The children thanked Pegasus. They stepped into the mirror and found themselves back in the attic. So children, they were seated on its back and were flying through a forest, a field and over a hill to reach a cottage at last. Okay, cottage means small house where we visit hill resorts. Is it correct? We visit hill resorts and all. You can see small houses there. When they reached the cottage, a man in a blue robe means dress, opened the door and asked them to follow him inside. When they reached the home, when they followed that man into a room, what did they see? Yes, they saw a mirror which was looked exactly in their attic. Pegasus asked them to step into the mirror, that is, to go inside the mirror, and then they can be at their home. So, what the children did? Yes, they obeyed the Pegasus. They thanked Pegasus and stepped into the mirror. Where did they reach now? Yes, like magic, they were back in their attic. Okay, children, now they were standing in their attic, that is their home. Okay, shall I move to the next paragraph? Listen to it carefully. It was still raining, that is in their home. Now they are standing in their home. There it was still raining. Arun looked at Ammu and said, "That was the most exciting adventure we have ever had." "Yes, really," Ammu said. They heard their mother calling them. They got down from the attic and walked into the kitchen. Okay, children? So, children, do you remember why they went to the attic? It's only because it was raining outside and they were feeling bored, correct? But their magical adventure, which was exciting for them and for us too. Am I right? Now we are also with them in that attic. It did not mean like that, isn't it? It took a long time. It was still raining and the rain had not stopped even now. And when they reached the attic, they heard their mother's voice. Yes, their mother called them. So they got down from the attic and went to the kitchen for dinner. Okay, children? Just in time for dinner, they told their mother about their adventure, but she did not believe it. Poor children. When they went to bed, they dreamed of going through the mirror and having more exciting adventures. Okay, can you understand the situation, children? They told all about their adventure to their mother, that we too share everything with our parents. Am I right? So children, here they did not hide anything. That's the important thing. They did not hide anything from their mother. Like that, you should report everything to your parents in your life. It is very important, children. Don't forget that. But their mother did not believe this. When they went to bed, that is to sleep, they dreamed of going through the mirror again and having many exciting adventures. Yes, such a thrilling experience they had in their life. Even it's for us something different, a magic, isn't it? So I finished this beautiful story now. So it's a continuation, that is the conclusion part. Let me move to the conclusion part. Okay, did you like the story? Do you all want the magic mirror? So that you can step inside it and come to school. Yes? Don't worry, children. Magic will really happen. Believe in God and ourselves that we will meet very soon. Okay, children? Now I'll show some textbook work. Copy it and do it correctly in your file. Write down the meanings also and study well. Okay, children? Bye-bye. I'll meet you in the next class.